Hey folks, welcome back to the farm. We're out here in the field today and we're going to install some Bluebird boxes, and I built 3 of them here, and I built these out of pallets. I took the wood off pallets. You can still see the nails where they nailed it into some of the pallet stuff. So it didn't cost me anything, and the plan I'm using is I got it right off the internet. It's real easy to do. Just make your end cuts, and there's no ripping it or anything. So I think I whipped these out, and I think I built 3 of them in about 30 minutes or less. That's how quick it is. Of course, I had a nail gun, so yeah. But we're going to put these up at 3 locations, and I'm going to build some more because this is all the wood I had. I'm going to build some more and put some other places around the farm. But we're going to start here, and one of the benefits of bluebirds are they eat a lot of insects, so that's why we want to attract them. And this is supposed to attract them, and it will. We've proved it here because I've got one. I used to have several up there up here next to the house. I've got one up there now left, and about every 1st of March, the bluebirds start coming in here. So that's why we want them. But they eat a lot of insects. A lot of stink bugs, a lot of caterpillars and stuff, so it's really beneficial for your garden. And plus, I just like to watch them too. I mean, they're very pretty. When they get in here and they're sitting on top, and I'll try to get some pictures when they move in here. But we really like the bluebirds. We've got other kind of birds here. We got in the barn, we have a colony that comes back, and I'll show you that when they come back. We have a colony of barn swallows. They'll come every year. They come back the same bunch. And then I've got another house a couple more houses for purple martins, and I'll do a video on those, but I'm not going to do those today. So anyway, like I said, I got these plans off the internet, and I whipped this out. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's something you can really do with your kids, and it'll be a good project. But if you can't find a good one on there, just send me an email, and I'll mail you a copy that I used, or a copy of the plans I used for free. So it's not a big deal. So we're gonna go ahead and put one here. I'm gonna put one on this post, and we'll move over there and I'll show you about the height and all that. This is the first location. It's a brace post that we're putting our fences in for our new goats, and it's really an ideal location because it's on a slightly lightly wooded line, wood line, and then out here behind me, or behind the camera in front of me, is open fields, and that's really what they like. And I trimmed this up, and I'll pull this out with my tractor here in a few minutes. So I just got some exterior screws, and the height that you want, they say to go 6 foot to the opening, so I'm about 6 foot, so I'm gonna put it about right there. And these are exterior screws, so you want it pretty level. And I put this little guard on here. This wasn't on my plans, but I read somewhere if you double up the hole, it keeps other birds from going in there, and it'll keep a raccoon from coming up there and reaching in there and grabbing the eggs. So all right, there's the first one, and this is really the ideal location, I think. Perfect. So we're gonna go down towards the garden, and the garden's probably about 70 yards to the front of it. So we're gonna go down there to the next location, and we'll talk about spacing so when we get down there. Okay, I'm at my next location, and I'm a good 150 yards from the other one, and right over here's my garden, and I'll wheel around. After I do this, we'll wheel around and show you the garden. But you need to space these. You can put as many as you want if you got the room, but you need to space them a minimum of 100 yards apart. So if you just got a backyard, you just need one. So we can only put probably 1, 2, maybe 3 more on this property. So just keep that in mind. If you put them too close, they'll fight each other and they'll run each other off, and it just makes a mess. So this is our second location here. Like I said, there's the garden. So I'm on a wooded fence lot, and I'm gonna save this tree. I'm gonna cut down a lot of those trees someday. I don't know when, but as soon as I get time. But this is a walnut tree, so I'm gonna save it. And I've got this walnut tree. I've got one there. I got one back there, and I got one way over there. I think I'm gonna put the other one on way up there. It's on the other side of the north garden. And then I'm gonna cut everything else, especially on this side. On this right here, I'm gonna cut down. Most of this I'm gonna cut down, I think. So, but I'm gonna leave the walnut trees. And I know you're not supposed to have walnut trees around the garden, but it's not really that close, and I'll keep it trimmed up. Besides, the railroad comes by, takes care of these for me. So they'll probably cut them down. I don't care. So I'm gonna put the second one up here, and 6 foot to the hole. You want these pretty plumb. It don't have to be absolute. I mean, I guess it would be better if you did have a level, but I didn't bring one, so I can just eyeball it. And I did put a little caulk. I'll show you on the other one. All right, I like it. So we got one more that I got built, and we're gonna go up to the other location. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be about exactly 100 yards from this one, so might be too tight. But we'll go look at it and see. It's another walnut tree up here I want to hit. So let's move to it. Okay, this is my last location I've got today, and it's borderline. It's about the best I can measure. It's about 96 yards, so I'm pushing this one. So we'll keep an eye on it. If it don't work, I can always move it. But this is my other 2 walnut trees here. You know, I always keep these. So this is my last one, and I'm gonna put more around, but I haven't got those built yet. So I hope I've encouraged you to make a box and put it up, because bluebirds are really beneficial, not even for vegetable gardens, just for your garden, your landscape gardens around your house. So, and you'll get a kick out of watching them too, because we got one right outside our dining room window, and we like to watch them when they come in. So they're really pretty birds, and you know, you don't have to be a tree hugger to like them. So we really like them. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll show you when we do the other birdhouse, different type birdhouses, and if I get a lot of response out of this one, I might even do a video making one real quick, because I think you can buy like a 6 foot piece of fencing, cedar fencing at Home Depot. And well, I've been wanting to do that out of cedar and try one, so I might buy a piece of that and try it and videotape it and see how it does. And you know, that'd be an all natural wood. You wouldn't ever have to worry about rotting. These will last probably about, I did that one up there, it's been probably 20 years old. So it'll last a good while. You'll eventually have to replace them. But anyway, hope you liked the video. Leave a comment, give us a thumbs up. Got any questions, send me an email. If you want plans, you can't find one, an easy one, just send me an email and I'll shoot you, I'll mail you a paper copy. Just send me your address and I'll mail it to you free of charge. So hope you liked the video. Hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, you might want to go back and check. I've had a couple people tell me that they've lost their subscription to me. They had to go back and redo it. So you might want to check it. I would appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Support your local farmer. And it's about this warm weather makes you want to plant some seeds, but I'm trying to resist. I mean, it's only February, so we gotta calm down. So let's stay calm. And remember, I was just saying today, you know, I ought to go ahead and start something. No, calm down, calm down. So it's gonna get cold again. So support your local farmer. We'll see you down here we'll see you at the farm in the next video.